everyone. I hope you guys are having a great day. Thank you for joining me. Today I am here for hashtag Temu Tuesday collab. This is an open collaboration hosted by Melissa Sue, Regina's Practical Tips and Ideas. They've been doing this for quite a number of weeks. I believe this is week 12. I know I missed 2 weeks. But I will make them up and it will be titled accordingly. So this week's prompt was hidden paper clips, and hidden paper clips can be done a variety of different ways, either physically hiding the paper clip or altering the paper clip. But I chose to do mine's hidden, and I've done a few different styles. So this is I wouldn't say it's a traditional hidden paper clip, but it's where the paper clip is in between, and I can show you an example, and it loops through the top. So it's decorated on both sides, one side a little bit more predominant than the other, and this one is done in the same style but smaller. So I don't pick sizes. I look at my scraps and see what works. But it is a great scrap buster. So for this paper clip, to do that one, this is how it's done. You get 2 pieces of paper. Just make sure your decorative paper is shorter than your back paper, and that whatever size you're using the appropriate paper clip to make sure that it's disguised in there so you don't see it. So if this is too big, then take a smaller paper clip. I distressed the edges and rounded the bottoms. You place your paper clip on top, and then on this one you're gonna cut a hole, a little slit, to be able to loop your paper clip in, right? And this is a perfect opportunity to tie any, you can tie a bow, run twine through it, whatever it is that you want. Now would be the perfect opportunity to do that before you push it down and secure it in. So once your tie is there, then you can come and glue your designer paper to your background, and then do the same thing for the back. If you don't want to do this technique here, then don't cut the slit. Just flush your paper clip there and then put your designer paper on top, and you don't have to worry about that. This can be sideways, this can be on top. I like the additional fluff at the top. So that's that style. And then I did the hidden paper clip completely, and this looks like this on your page. This one I like when I want to add a dangle, because this doesn't go all the way down. You see, stops right there. So this is a perfect opportunity to add a brad. I added some of these beads that I got from Temu, and the little Temu keys that I got recently. Added that on a jump ring. These eyelets are from Temu as well. Added a little fabric cluster on top, and then didn't decorate the back, but I can. And I can do it similar to this, where it's just flat and then one more dimensional than the other. And to do this one, here is my sample. So I took one piece of paper, I folded it in half. Trust me, it started in half, right? I took my paper clip, flushed it all the way down, and at the edge of the paper clip I folded up and then turned it around, and on the other end I folded it up, and then whatever height that I wanted it to be, because one piece is going to be longer than the other, I just cut it down to whatever size. So again, I folded it in half, put my paper clip, folded it around, turned it, folded it around, and then your paper sits in between here. and I rounded the corners once everything was glued. You can add an eyelet, you can put words here, you can put a series of numbers. They look really cute and functional, and I might go back and decorate the back. This one is sideways, same technique. This I use a smaller paper clip, and this one comes in sideways. So that's what it will look like on your page, and it'll stick out of your journal just a little bit. So if you were looking for tabs, that would be a great opportunity there. This one I did longer. This one actually goes on the side. And this is all just paper clusters that I've created. I went into my stash, I grabbed whatever I thought would fit the scrap. This one I added a little dangle there with these cute little pastel charms from Temu with the eyelet, and then this will be on the other side of your page of your journal, so depending on which side you would want it on. This one is also sideways. Should have picked cardstock instead of book page. Again, this doesn't go all the way. And then I put this little dangle here of a bow. So that's how that one would fit. And then those are the two styles that I did there. And then I did one similar to this one, but I didn't add the eyelet. I did a cluster. I am working on Halloween. This one says Deadly Magic, and I embossed the paper. So you would take this before you put it together. I embossed half, and then I turned it around, embossed the other half, and then I put it all together. So if I planned on leaving the back undecorated, it wouldn't be so plain. And this one sits cute just the same in your journal. And I left all the strings. So I did that one. The last technique, the third way that I did my oh, I didn't glue that down. I thought I did. Was with wired fabric. Now this is a transparent fabric, so I did back it up on some cardstock. But this is with the wire trim, and I left the wire trim in there. I don't know if you can see it. It's right there. Purposely left it there. And this functions just the same, except it's decorative. So this one is a little finicky. So I did, you can do it in any style. So I have this one, I didn't decorate. And I don't do these that often because they are so fidgety. But you take a piece of fabric. This was about 9 inches long. And because this width of the wired ribbon is about 2.5 inches. I think this one was less than an inch and a half. I put 3 paper clips in here that I would have to secure with Fabri-Tac. And I think here I took about 2 inches, put it there, and then I started my folds. I folded up. I gave myself 2 more inches. I'm not sure if I'm going to do it exactly like that one because I would have to back it up on some paper. But essentially, if you did want the tab, you will leave yourself an inch here, fold, and then this one would come up right underneath the paper clips there. So I can do it that way, or I can hide the seam and bring this one this way. But I like it better this way because it gives it a smoother edge. And then I can always come back and decorate here with a word or anything like that. But that's how you do it with the wired fabric. So, or wired trim. There you have it. There is my share. This goes here. I want to make sure I put it back there. There goes my share for hidden paper clips. I've been trying to do better and not just do half projects. I want to, complete it so I can build my stash. So if you have any questions, if you have other techniques that you've tried, please share. I would love to know, and learn new techniques, and always keep everything looking fresh and being different. Drop it in the comments down below. I'm eager to hear what you guys have to say. All right, stay blessed, stay healthy, stay safe. Be sure to check my description box for Melissa Soup and Regina's channels. Everything is listed down below, and I think the next week is going to be fabric clusters. So be on the lookout for that. All right, my friends, until the next year, take care now. Bye.